You're ready.
God bless you, Pastor Terry Thomas, you and your precious wife and your church family there in Colorado Springs. I'm Apostle Martin T. Boyd from Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. We're outside of the Potter's House, and I just like to love on you and greet you, Pastor Terry Thomas. You know what? I give you the words that you gave to me in a text when you said, "Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ." I think that's appropriate because when the Greeks would greet one another, they would always say charis, grace. When the Jews would greet one another, they would always say shalom, peace. Paul, writing to the Jews and the Greeks, wanting them both to feel welcome in his letters, he opened all his letters by saying, "Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ." He did it in the book of Romans. He did it in the book of 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, and on and on. Grace be unto you and peace. And I say that to you and your church. You know, it's theologically incorrect to ever say peace before grace. Because you show me a house that has no grace, I'll show you a house that has no peace. You show me a house that has no grace, I'll show you a house that has no power. Show me a house that has no grace, I'll show you a house that has no love. I'll show you a house that has no salvation. Listen, it takes the grace of God for us to have the peace of God. So that's why Paul would always say grace first and then peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Now we speak to you, Terry, because when Paul wrote to the book of 1st and 2nd Timothy, he was writing to ministers. And it seems like ministers need a little bit more than just grace and peace. He wrote to 1st and 2nd Timothy, the ministers, and said grace, mercy, and peace. Ministers need a little more than just grace and peace. They need the mercy, because if we obtain God's mercy, we won't give up. And I plead the mercy of God upon you. I pray the mercy of God upon your church. I pray the mercy of God upon your marriage. I pray the mercy of God upon your family. I pray the mercy of God upon your future. I want you to be encouraged. I'm going to see you in Colorado Springs very soon. But until I see you in Colorado Springs, I'm saying to you, grace, mercy,